Alright, you have your new battery. If you notice the prongs on the new battery are longer than the old battery, you can either trim them up before you install it, or install it and then trim them up when you're done. You want to be careful with the screen. It's only glued on, so if you knock it off, it's not going to work again. You want to make sure your prongs line up with the battery terminal holes. If they don't line up quite right, just bend the tab over just a little bit. Be careful not to push on it too much. Then you're going to want to heat up the terminal on the board while you're pushing the battery in. You'll feel it slide in, and you just want to kind of go around and go on each terminal, get it to sit in just a little bit.
All right, Ms. Jackson. Got the Central Service oil change. Is it that one? Yes, thank you. Change the oil and oil filter. We added washer fluid. Air filter, Knights, Wipers, all recommended. Tires for 2. Vacuum is complete. Everything else okay. The gentleman was outside with a sign for $10, so I'm going to go ahead and give him $10.
Alright, so you just want to make sure the battery sits down. It's about a 1/16 away from the circuit board. That's where it was originally from. So what you want to do is you just want to take it, just add a little bit more solder to the terminal.
Hi, my dear. How you doing, Mom?
Just want to make sure you got a good solder all the way around with no cracks and no gap between the post and the board itself. You can just trim off the excess portion of the battery. Be careful not to touch the two terminals together.
Okay. Well, no.
Okay, just
I'll take it.
take it anyways. Just and if the oil is low, between $3,000 to a month, you just stop at any Jiffy and top it off.
Okay.
Thank you, Ms. Jackson. You have a great day.
You too. Thank you.
When you put the board back in, you want to be careful. You have the two pins here that activate the buttons inside. You want to make sure that they slide in properly. You don't want to force it in. When you get the board in there correctly, just push down on it. It'll lock it into place. You want to put your 4 screws back in on the circuit board. Now your puck is working. To change it from pints, quarts, or gallons, you want to push and hold the reset button, and then up in the corner the pints will start to flash. Hit the total button, it'll either switch to quarts, again it'll go back to gallons, or pints. And that's how you reset the gun. Now you just want to take your puck back out and install it back on the gun.